like any good auntie, I spoil them. Because last year for Christmas, they got these tablets. And we've partnered with Amazon to be able to bring to you an incredible value. I don't even remember what I paid for them last year, but they love them. They still have them. It's one of the most favorite gifts that they received last year for Christmas. And we have limited quantities. These are our Amazon Fire 7-inch 16 gigabyte Kids Edition tablets with Voucher that come with a 2-year warranty. Now, there's a lot that we're gonna share with you because you'll be able to choose between the purple, the blue, and the pink. You can, oh no! So, I showed you the over 2,000 that have been sold. There are only 841 remaining, and of that, only 20 remain in blue. So, if you wanna grab the blue, definitely you don't wanna wait on that. So these are $23.33, a smart deal. It's similar to a Today's Special. An exciting value, limited time. These could all sell out today. Well, they will sell out today, without a doubt. They come with a 2-year warranty. I know. Let's introduce you to Aaron Berger, by the way. Did you guys see the headphones? I know. So darn cute. Aaron, how's your little guy, Max?
Max is doing great, thank you, Miss Marlowe. And this is one of the few tablets that I would hand to him and not be afraid that he would destroy in 30 seconds flat.
Exactly. So I shared with everybody, you know my family very well. So I purchased these for my 2 great nieces, Marley and Bailey, last year, because I love that these have parental controls. I love all the free games that they can download. To your point, durable, right? Durable, strong. If these fall, or, you know, kids aren't necessarily very gingerly with items. So that's perfect.
Yeah, you know, the ideal with this is that you give the kids a tablet that is sort of the quality of an adult tablet. So it's a quad-core processor built in, and they have these beautiful screens. You can stream video like we're streaming there beautifully. But they can't break it right away. It's going to at least take them a while to break it. So here's the thing. These cases are worth their weight in gold. They're just really, really rubberized and really, really easy for the kids to hold. You know, their little fingers can hold this nice thick case really easily. And they have, look at this. This is so smart on the back. It's sort of like having a built-in not sort of like, it is a built-in stand. So they can stand it up to watch their games and to watch their videos and do all the things they do. We have a little video I want to show you. A couple of things we do. Not only do we give you this sort of nearly indestructible case and tablet, we also include a 2-year warranty. So even if those little monsters figure out somehow, my little guy would. I mean, he looks sweet, but man, he can tear something up fast. We give you a 2-year worry-free warranty because oops happened, right? There are accidents. He's 20 months old. He doesn't know when he's throwing something and when he's going to break it. So it's okay. Endless fun, because it doesn't matter if they drop or spill on it, or it just doesn't matter. It's a repair or replace warranty for 2 years. Plus, let's show that video again. It's so good and so short. I want you all to see it again. The 2-year warranty is the first thing. The next thing, and Marlo mentioned this, we include a full year of Amazon Free Time Unlimited.
Yeah.
Amazon Free Time Unlimited is access to, now that number you see there is 13,000. It's actually grown. It's now over 15,000 books, entertainment, games, movies, songs, all of that kind of stuff in Spanish and in English. So what that means is those are apps and games and all that for your kids to download. Because, you know, normally when you give a kid a tablet, they go, oh, thank you so much, Auntie Marlo. I love my new tablet. Auntie Marlo, can I have your credit card? Because I want to download this, and I want to download this, and I want to download that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, I do know what you're talking about because I have older nephews who've done just that. So you're absolutely right, but I do have an update for everyone. The blue has completely sold out. So thank you for your phone calls. The next color that will sell out will be the pink. They're only 300. Here's what I want you to know as you're watching the presentation and you're considering the purchase. Don't be afraid to buy. I know it may seem a little odd to buy in July to give a Christmas gift, but remember, even with this purchase, you will have until the end of January of 2021 for a full refund. So you have nothing to fear, because even after Christmas, if you change your mind, or let's say you find a better value between now and Christmas and you want to return it, you have all of those months. You have August, September, October, November, December, and January. 6 months. Final quantities, I think we have about 840 of these available. That's it. We now only have the pink. I'm gonna take away the blue because the blue has sold out. We have the pink and the purple. It comes in a great box. I can tell you about these personally because I did buy them last year for Christmas for my nieces. Well, Santa did, and they love them. I have one niece, she's almost 3, and she loves that Baby Shark song that she likes to play constantly, right? And the other one, she's like 7. So she's into a lot of the characters, and she'll go on and she'll watch movies. She knows how to download games. It's great to have, right? With the parental controls, let's talk about that, because I imagine for parents, you worry about that, right? There's a lot on the internet. There's a lot of content that we don't want children to be exposed to. Amazon is well aware of that.
Right. I mean, my little guy is really little. He's only 20 months old, so he might get to watch videos for 15 minutes a day with us, you know, videos, Sesame Street and those kind of educational things, right? But as your kids get older and they have the tablet by themselves. Yes, ma'am.
So nobody's going to believe me because I don't believe it, but it's a good thing. My producer just said that the buyers were able to just load in 1,000 more in blue.
Oh, good.
That just happened. So if you were one of the ones who said, oh, shucks, I really wanted to get the blue, you can now get it. But do it now, because they probably won't be able to get more, all right? So now we have all the colors, which is wonderful. It's good news, because I know how it is when you're watching and you want a specific color and that color goes and then you get bummed out. So they just loaded more in the blue. So we do now have all 3 colors. I think that's great, but I would not wait. Remember, our Christmas in July event ends tonight. So even if we have any remaining tomorrow, it won't qualify for that holiday extended return policy that I just mentioned. And I love the idea, don't you, Aaron, of being able to have the 6 months, even well after Christmas, to make a final decision on this or get all of your money back?
That's, before I buy anything, the first thing I check is the return policy. I mean, I just want to know that I'm going to like it once I get it home. This is our longest return policy of the year. It's July. You have July, August, September, October, November, December, January, 6 months to make sure your kids are going to love it. You won't think,
they'll love
you'll
it.
never think about it again. They'll love it. So the parental controls that Marla was talking about, let me take a moment to show you those, if I may. You can have up to 4 logins on each tablet for kids, okay? So up to 4 kids can use the same tablet. You'll see that I have 2 logins there. I have a login for Johnny and a login for Penelope. I'm going to go into the settings for Johnny, and where it says set daily goals and time limits, that's what I just chose. And I'll just show you what that screen looks like. So it says at the top, turn off by 8 p.m., stay on, not on before 7:45 a.m. So you can control when your kids use the tablet. That's number 1. And then you can, the next thing, it says their educational goals. So there's a little area there for books and for apps and for games. It's apps, Audible, books, and videos. So for example, I have a goal here for the kids to read 45 minutes a day on their books. So there's a goal that they'll actually try to meet. And I can block entertainment content until the daily educational goals are met. So the kids have to read for 45 minutes a day before they can go play their games. I love that.
I do too.
The carrot and the stick, right? I mean, and when it works, and what you'll find is if you have your kids read more, they love to read. My parents did such a good job with that with my brother and I growing up. I hope I do as good of a job with my kiddo.
And I want to mention that, kind of expound on that just a little bit. Listen, let's face it, it's July. A lot of young people are going to be going back to school in August. And we all know, depending on what part of the country and depending what's happening with this COVID-19 and all of the craziness that it brings, we don't know if kids are going to physically be going back to school or they're going to be homeschooling, or if it may be a combination thereof. One of the things I like about this tablet, and when you said that, it resonated with me, Aaron, because my niece, my great niece, she did have to homeschool here in Florida. And look, anybody who turns on the news knows what's happening in Florida, right? So I love the idea. Believe me, guys, when you're seeing this blue or the purple or the pink. That's just the case. Underneath the case is a Amazon Fire tablet, the same type of Amazon Fire tablet that adults buy. So when it comes to school work and being able to log on to the internet, right, Aaron? Especially in this world where homeschooling is becoming more and more realistic for many families, this is not only ideal to consider as a Christmas gift, but if there is an inkling of a possibility that you're uncertain about what may happen this fall with your children, that there may be a possibility that they may start school and then at some point they'll have to homeschool, I am telling you, buy this. And here's what you should know, because that smart deal price is only for a limited time. You've got your flex pay of $23, that's $24. Everybody knows the Amazon name, right? 2-year limited warranty. That's a big deal. And as long as you place your order tonight by midnight, you will have until the end of January 2020 to love it or return it. That's a big opportunity for parents and grandparents and anybody that has a student. Because I just wanted to say that, Aaron, because you see the blue and the pink and the purple, you see the colors and you think, okay, it's fun, it's a toy, but there's real machinery in here and ingenuity that's built into it, that if it comes to education and homeschooling, a tablet could be really that critical thing that your student may need.
Yeah, you're going to need it. You're absolutely right. And I'll show you all what Marlo's talking about. I'm going to take this tablet out of its case. If you were going onto Amazon and buying an adult 7-inch tablet, this is the tablet. It's the exact same piece of machinery. We make it look more attractive to kids and we make it more durable for kids by putting it in the case. But it's the same piece of machinery. It's a great point, Marlo. It's still a quad-core processor. It still has, a nice long 7-hour battery, a beautiful high-def screen. Here's something that you'll love. In the parental controls, so you might not know all 15,000 apps that are available for free, since we're including Amazon Free Time Unlimited. But Amazon knows all of those apps and they know the appropriate age groups. So as you change your kid's age, see how I'm gonna try to pull that slider here for you. I'm sort of doing it in reverse. There we go. As you move that slider on their age, for what age they are, do you see how the apps below the slider change? So you don't know maybe all 15,000 apps, but if your kid is 8 years old, you slide that to an 8-year-old's age range, and they won't be able to use apps that are above or that are too kiddie-like for them. They get to use apps that are appropriate for them. I think as we start thinking about reading and we start thinking about spelling and we start thinking about science and we start thinking about math and what learning those things is going to look like.
Aaron, I'm going to chime in there because we see a 30-second clock on the screen, but we are going to go just a little beyond the clock, okay? So I just wanted to share that with everyone. In the blue that we just loaded 1,000 of, 800 remaining in the blue. So the blue is the #1 favorite color. It did sell out. We were able to get 1,000 more in. If you'd want that blue, I would definitely wouldn't wait. Reserve yours now. We still have the blue, the purple, as well as the pink. Aaron, I'm gonna go back to you with over 2,700 that have been ordered. I really believe in this product. For the price, for the performance of it, the parental controls. Look, everybody, if you have a kid, and Aaron, I know that you know this even with Max, right? They see these cell phones and they see these screens and they want to get their hands on it.
More. That's what he does when he sees anything like that. And even at his age, I think if I gave him something that didn't operate in the same quality that the adult phones and the adult tablets operate, they see through that right away. If it's cheap, if it doesn't operate well, if it's slow, if they can't do the same things that they can do on your phone or your tablet, then they don't want to use it, right? They want yours. When they have this, they're getting an adult-powered device, but again, designed for kids.
Well said.
And when they go, thank you. When they go to bed at night, just so you know, this has full adult function. You can access the internet. It even has Alexa, open Facebook. It even has Alexa built into it. So when you talk to your tablet, when you ask it for Facebook, or you ask it for Netflix, or you ask it for the weather, or your kids, if you allow them to use the Alexa app, they can ask about the biggest dinosaur, and they can ask to see pictures of butterflies, and they can do coloring. There's just so much available.
I love that. Hey, Aaron, we're going to show durability because this is a big reason to buy this. Talk to us about this.
I was just going to ask for this, actually. Let's show this video twice in a row. It is, I saw all kinds of wonderful tablets at HSN. By far the most durable is the Amazon Fire tablet. This is a tumble test. Tumble test is the kind of thing that usually, luggage and athletic equipment and mattresses go through, not consumer electronics, for goodness sakes. But this tablet is built to a different standard. The polymers, the plastics, and materials in it are built to be tough so that your kids or, adults drop their tablets too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your tablet is built to be just a little bit tougher.
No, we love that because you don't want to end up with a cracked screen. By the way, only about 750 remaining in the blue. We still have the purple as well as the pink. Remember that holiday extended return does go away tonight at midnight. So if you're going to buy the Amazon Fire Kids edition, take advantage of the Smart Deal price or Flex Pay, and of course the opportunity to be able to get that extended return.